quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn the swatting. That Katsumi even asked. What is she cooking up, do you wonder?
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die?
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
How did you end up being Lou's security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Have a good night.
Oh, hi. You want to get with me? I'll follow Jordan. I hope you don't have anywhere to be. Can't wait to see where you take me. Got anywhere in mind? This evening just keeps getting better and better.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Later, puppy.
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
How can I help? Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
What have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish him out. Now, I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now, I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Whatever you can spare, please.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that. You know where my office is, right? We dreamed about it. Down in the basement. Hardly high-flying, but blissfully free of sunlight.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this is no.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
I'll think about it. Did you hear that? Yeah.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah?
Melting bodies everywhere.
Melton?
Mannequins.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tali is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First hour, you're all
A gramophone, sort of. Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tali, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
You have known Tully a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They would burn down all of our structures, everything that keeps us safe. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I'd had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. This is useful. Keep going.
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is. And the one Willem named, right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy. Bust luck, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Tell me about the victim.
Big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? You know, that sort of look to him.
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. Like I said, this biker, he was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Memory still fuzzy?
Look, I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya. I don't like this one bit.
I didn't think that would help. Oh, that would have just brought me... What secrets are we keeping, That's not what I'm looking for. What are you hiding? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Just checking in again. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No.
And I got a sense of wings, like...
So...
That's what I mean to find out. Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later.
This was not quiet. But then would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by been knocking on doors, nothing useful so far.
Any sightings of a...
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the...
Huh. An extremely blurred...
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar.
Yeah.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy...
You're right. That is strange. Good talk.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going. I guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the pup...
Between you and me, this street... Anyway.
Yeah. Anyone see you
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but if you have a good description, you could...
Good notion.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern, worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in...
Oh.
Yeah.
La la la.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about it?
Whoa! You and...
Well, sounds a bit biblical put like that.
Yeah, lots of people have kids.
You got any hobby?
What prompted that?
Just assessing your... And I like to know...
Uh-huh.
Denise?
You got the name, but she signed the papers.
Oh, my... You know, and
I am a sharp and it's...
yeah, I more meant,
This is C...
That is a fair...
Check out the...
That is all... Did I?
Yeah.
Just check it.
Don't be a dick.
Keep a close eye.
Gotta keep...
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Detective gun member.
Whoa, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. Stay.
I thought I was on the right line. I thought about it. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Want to take a gander at my mug shots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Sure, buddy.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or... well, anything, really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Farewell,
Love you, Good. Some change.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Ooh.
It's the...
That's better. You usually...
Sorry, Fabian.
I have a case...
You can...
I didn't see the point. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Asked to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
I needed to check on car.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. I hope Mom doesn't bring Christmas again this year.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
A little help. If you can spare.
Doesn't anyone sleep around here?
Miracle, if I don't freeze to death. Freezing my butt off out here.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Hey, I just thought of something.
You gonna do my paperwork for me?
Well,
I'll see you later.
I didn't think that would have...
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a suspect. Young woman in the family way, if you know what I mean.
And what is she suspected of?
She's destroyed a whole bunch of people. Kindred and mortals alike.
Really? Sounds nasty. But I haven't seen her. Good luck on chasing her down.
You sure you haven't seen her?
She sounds tough, but she's not here.
Okay.
Go.
I'd messed that up. Time for a do-over, I guess.
Go. Oh.
Memory is fickle. Onda, right?
I've heard of you.
All good things,
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Ooh, I hear you. I'll be nice.
She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside. I am so grateful.
Well, okay. I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we?
What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
How long have you been pregnant?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really? You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Just some clue, Misty, please. Did you see the killer's face?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head. You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
I had to think of. Don't go anywhere. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not helpful. Let's see what... What are you hiding? That can't be what you're... What's... Oh. We hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting you?
The court is hunting me. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Huh.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was right out of clues. Dead witnesses never give you a proper conversation, however you might wish for it. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.